So welcome back to Steins, where I last left off like months ago when I was playing this. I kind of totally forgot I had this, and so I had to reinstall it, get the patches, and so on because because of my previous not playthrough, but what do you call it? When my computer went out, everything just got lost. So I was trying to find everything where I last left off, and I think I got here, but a little too far. So let's get to it and let's see where, if I remember right, it stopped right here at, yes, perfectly attached. Kind of jumped a little gun here. So let's see. Where is it? La 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 la. No cuts or anything. Aside from jellification, it looks very natural. No trace of anything done to it. And by that I mean it doesn't seem like someone took a banana, jellified it and put it back. And then we play his little... Oops. But well, anyways. The word I said impulsively just a while ago. Now I hesitate to whisper it again, but I must. Because no matter how unbelievable it may be, we saw it with our own eyes. My head's full of question marks. I don't know how this happened, but if we were to explain how we saw it, the banana went from the sealed room into the microwave oven temper back to the bunch, and in other words...
Teleport だったりするんじゃないか?
Then I hear a woman's voice from the lounge.
興味深い実験してますね。
誰だ?
I just felt my heart skip a beat. I turned towards the voice in surprise and get pierced by the sharp glance.
バカだ。なぜ貴様がここに? 若干18歳にしてサイエンスに論文が掲載された天才。囚人監視の中で男をいじめるド S 女。そしてまたの名をザ・ゾンビ。マキセ・クリス。説明セリフを打つ。
誰がゾンビだ？誰が？
一体どういうことだ？何が目的でここへ？
あなたに会いに来たの。岡部倫太郎さん？じゃなくて、法王院京馬さんだった？
That's strange. How the hell does she know my real name? I never even called myself in front of her.
そうか。やはり貴様、機関に所属するエージェント。しかも特殊能力者だな。それならば不死であることもうなずける。
だから死んでないって勝手に殺さないでくださいよ。吉田さん、この人何とかしてもらえませんか？
この状況でマキセ氏が現れたからオカリンは混乱してると思われ。
Daru doesn't seem fazed by this woman's entrance. Just why?
誰？裏切ったのか？
オカリン暴走しすぎ。
マキセ・クリスに弱みを握られたか？それとも色化に惑わされたか？
I scowl at Kurusu. He's my right-hand man. How dare you?
許さんぞ、このビーチが！
落ち着け。
Kurusu's eyes sparkle, I think. Such intensity unexpected from an 18-year-old. Maybe she didn't resurrect after her first death. Maybe she's a man-made machine soldier constructed to replace the dead Kurusu. Is that it? For now, I'll just do what I'm told.
この場所のことは昨日講義が終わった後で橋田さんから聞いたの。あなたの名前もね。
That's a boring punchline. I silently click my tongue.
俺と話をしに来たと言ったな。
そうです。私が死んだのを見たっていうのが事実なのか、単なるセクハラの言い訳なのか、それについての回答が欲しくて。
That reminds me, she did treat me like a hentai yesterday. Well, in retrospect, I felt truly indebted that she didn't call the cops on me for doing something so rude. But what else could I have done? Anybody would react the same way I did if a dead person appeared in front of them.
でも今のあなたの振る舞いで理解した。どうやら単なるセクハラだったみたい。つまり私の予測が証明されたということ。
勝手に結論を出さないでもらおうか。お前は俺を誤解している。
At this rate, I'll be leveled as a hentai. It must clear up the misunderstanding.
まあそのことは今はいいんです。
え、いいのか？
And then we got a message. Now let's see what it says. Okay. Rainet Kaikeru is really interesting. You should try watching it once, Okari. There's plenty of deep details that I don't think are aimed at children. Whoa, what the hell? Ooh, that's a lot of reading. Let's see here. Should I read it, or... I think it will be part of the story, wouldn't it? The rumored guy is no good, mystery transfer student. In an hour starts the cyber attack against Department of Defense. Umihara Kakeru, a 5th grader who just recently transferred to Kaiku Elementary, flawless in studies and sports, but doesn't participate or practically stands out. His classmate Kiari and Tamaru are members of the school's small computer club and try to get Kaikeru to join with the reasoning that he's anybody to increase their numbers, but Kaikeru wasn't personally interested. Kairi, he's probably not good with computers, it can't be helped. Then one day during computer class, quickly touch typing Tamaru's voice to Kaikeru while rebarking. That's a lot to read. Let's see. Tamaru for that. Kiari shows off her ambient knowledge of computers and the internet. Tamaru, hey, Kakari, look at the transfer student. He's only using one finger to type. Come on, stop that, Tamaru. He's just a transfer student, so he can't help it, can he? Everyone in the class looks down on Kaikeru's lack of ability when they saw him slowly press one key at a time, as he were confronting each individual keystroke. As at the moment something groaned within Kaikeru's bag, attracting everyone's attention. A sub-notebook PC that would make everyone in school jealous appear. Moreover, it had a unique shape. This guy can't be for real. A sub-notebook even though he typed one finger? That's not it, Tamaru. Look, the sub-notebook doesn't have a display. I never seen anything like this. It's making a screen. The Oompa inside Kaikeru's sub-notebook carries an emergency mail from Nagaya-san. Written in the mail with surprising news that the Department of Defense has been hacked. That doesn't sound good. Especially all the news that's going on with the NSA and all that, but alright. Upon confirming the content of the mail, Kaikeru's eyes color change and his movement accelerate to the surprising rate. The entire class started blankly. He removed the screen from the special sub notebook and connected the keyboard to the school's computer as an emergency countermeasure. He uses the school's computer to begin pursuit on the cracker. Kikari and Tomaru are astonished. When Kakeru started operating the keyboard with violent force, Kakeru pursues the trace of the cracker who hides his identity by using servers throughout the world, easily exterminating traps. Viruses and such, he draws close to his opponent. NY Net Cafe, a window opens on the monitor. Kakeru finally corners the culprit faster than cyber police units. Throughout the world, in the CIA, Kakeru reaches the culprit computer and accosts him through chat. The culprit, called himself JJ, releases viruses. Those are powerful things which are the power to force other computers to freeze, but Kakeru defends himself by shooting a precise vaccine, slowly approaching the culprit's whereabouts. The location was found to somewhere in New York. After just a few moments, you'll have the specific address. Jay is surprised by Kakeru's ability again. "I never thought I'll have to use this," he said as he takes out a strangely shaped CD-ROM. Kakeru, I guess we can call him, could not defend against the virus released from that CD-ROM. Furthermore, all the computers in the classroom were destroyed by the mysterious program attack. It was Kakeru's complete defeat. The computer room teacher's face reddens with rage. At the time, the school dismissal bell rings. While feeding regret, Kakeru rollerblades to where Nagaya-san is. Kirari and Tamaru waiting to know what sort of person Kakeru was. What I put was, and all of a sudden, the transfer student is chased after him. Nagaya-san tells him the computer virus Jay used is a very dangerous monster program. Vios. The mysterious monster program made for an unknown purpose. Their destructive force is set to thousands of times stronger than normal viruses. There are 9 types. They are unreproducible. Monster program is said that who collects all of them can control the entire internet world. Simply put, the monster program is legendary on the internet, and hackers have apparently appeared who can use it. This is a global state of emergency. Damn, how many... Oh, good, we're almost done. What should we do? As Kakeru implode his, Nagaya-san takes out a glouty look input card. We're not just going to stand here and watch. We're just about to finish deploying a new RaiNet card. Just as his new RaiNet card and what Kakeru truly identifies. Meanwhile, in New York Net Cafe, doors open and comes out pretty boy. Kakeru, huh? What an interesting guy. While putting away his strangely shaped CD-ROM, he laughs like he's enjoying himself. That boy in the schools, or that boy in the elementary hacker who shook the world in the past, Jay. Huh, really that, yeah. That it? Okay. Damn, that was a long read. Ah, damn it, put away the phone. Put away the phone. There we go. That's a relief. I thought she was gone. She was gonna call the police. But that's, for now, part bothers me. Kurusu briskly enters the development room where her head held high. She got a nice figure for someone still 18. A nice gaint. Not much around the chest though. In this cramped space, Daru and I flatter as we unconsciously step back to make distance from her. Damn, this area's off limits.
そういえばまともに自己紹介してませんでしたね。マキセ・クリスです。改めましてよろしく。
As she said this, she holds out her hand with a sour look. What's with the gesture? Force lightning?
握手もできないの？日本の男の人って常識が足りないんじゃない？
A handshake? This genius girl whom I met only yesterday and whom almost marked me as a hentai is asking me for a handshake?
欧米か？
アメリカで7年暮らしてますが何か？
欧米か。
Slender, superb, lovely fingers. Glossy, healthy fingernails, no unnecessary nail polish or nail tips. I stare fixed. While standing in a ready-to-run position, I slowly extend my hand. I lightly grab the tip of Kurusu's index finger with my own thumb and index finger and instantly let go.
ビビりすぎ。
身にまとう殺気が半端ないからな。これが俗に言うマーシャルアーツか。
俗に言わないわよ。
では忍者。
言わないっつってんだろ。
This woman completely cool-headed. Her tone gets scary sometimes too.
アメリカ育ちならば「はっはっは Nice to meet you」と満面の笑みを浮かべながら握手を求めるのが普通だろう。
You got no idea how bad I want to laugh at that part.
はや、むしろハグを求めるぐらいするべきだ。
Is that impossible for a man-made machine soldier?
どんな偏見やそれ。
Kurusu shrugs as she speaks. She's already turned away from me. Instead, she turns towards the banana placed next to the microwave oven. The bananas which had just caused an outrage phenomenon. Of all the bananas on the bunch, the only one was unnaturally chillified.
これ本当に興味深いですね。
Kurusu brings her face closer to it to get a good look.
ピンセットあります？
ない。
I see. And then Kurusu stabs the gelatinous banana with her index finger. She buries her beautiful fingertips knuckles deep into slimy banana.
何をする？希少な実験データを。
グズグズね。
Kurusu soon takes her finger out. Pieces of gel cling into her fingertips. She puts that fingertip into her mouth without any hesitation.
味はなしか。まず。
She said it with a straight face.
食い意地が張っているとはまだまだお子様だな。よみがえりし者よ。そんなに腹が減っているならばバナナ一本ぐらい恵んでやろう。
いりません。
そもそもあのバナナマユシのじゃん。
遠慮することはない。俺が恵んでやると言っているのだ。
変態のバナナなんて誰が食べるもんですか。
変態のバナナ。
Naru starts shaking if he has been electrocuted. What? What's wrong?
変態のバナナを食べる。ぐずぐず。指くわえる。まずと顔をしかめる。
Looks like he's Intranational pervert process on maximum overclock.
マキセシ。今のもう一度お願いできる？できれば悔しそうな顔でよろ。
はい？
ほら変態のバナナなんて誰が食べるもんかって。できればその後で「ああでも」も付け加えてくれるとなおグッド。
Dudusu's face lights up steam as it rettens. Looks like she realized the meaning behind the words.
だるよ。お前はどうしようもないクズだし、最低の変態だが、今回ばかりはよくやったと言っておこう。
This is our first taste of payback after all. Now to follow up the combo for the finishing blow. Let's show this conceited little girl how adults fight.
それでマキセクリス、お前は今何を想像したのだ？ぜひ教えてほしいものだな。最悪！天才少女！天才がどんな妄想をしたのかご考説願おうではないか。
バカ
Dudusu turns her back to us with her perked shoulders. Looks like she's capable of expressing human emotions. Guess she's not a man-made machine soldier then. Now I feel really refreshed. I haven't felt this way in years. Way to go, Dadu. That's my right-hand man. Always gets a job well done.
あんたたち二人とも変態だったのね。
いや
Don't blush, you idiot.
お前に言われたくはない。
オーケー。生意気な振る舞いについては謝ります。
Kurusu sighs deeply and turns back to us. Her expression already calm and collected again. We're calm.
その原因があなた方のセクハラ行為にあったとしても、今は不問にする。
Hey, you can quit with that for now, Claus. It makes me feel like I'm gonna call the cops on me later.
詳しく教えてください。このバナナのことと、それとそっちの。
Kurusu glimpsed at the microwave phone.
電子レンジのこと。
トップシークレットだ。あえて部外者のお前に一つだけ教えてやれるとするならば、こいつの名前は電話レンジカッコ仮だということぐらいだ。
カッコ仮？何それ？
そのままの意味だ。名前はまだ仮なのだ。
名前なんてどうでもいい。
だが名前以外は教えることはできないぞ。
でもさオカリン、マキセ氏ならこのヘンテコ機能について解明してくれるかもよ。
それは。
Well, she is a genius after all. She even defeated me in an argument. We can at least count on her intellect. But I just can't stomach her impotent attitude. She's dangerous. And a little scary. I just thought of a good idea.
ニヤニヤしちゃって。また何か変態チックなこと考えてる？
クリスティーナと言ったか、貴様。
誰がクリスティーナだ！一言も言っとらんわ。
Christina sounds more Hollywood movie-like, so I thought it would bring out a atmosphere a little.
このレンジの秘密を教えてほしければ俺と取引してもらおうか。
何よ。
まず一つ、貴様にはラボメンとなってもらう。
ラーメン？
ラボメンだバカ者。ラボラトリーメンバ
ー。研究所のメンバーに迎えてくれるっていうこと？でも私8月中にアメリカに帰る予定なんですけど。
他者に秘密を漏らさないという誓約書を書いてもらうさ。もし破ったら貴様がむっつりスケベの変態だとサイエンス誌に告発する。
鬼畜だなオカリン。そのサイエンス発売されたら5冊買う。
ラボメンとなった暁には帰国するまでゲストとしてその頭脳を我がラボのために役立ててもらって結構だ。
偉そうに。詳しく契約書を見せて。
そんなものはない。ここはサークルであって会社ではないのだ。
知識を提供するだけなら OK です。ただし他に変態的なオプション契約があるなら答えはノーよ。
取って食ったりしないから安心しろ。
セクハラはする気？
しないっつの。
さっきあなたまず一つって言いましたよね。二つ目があるんでしょ。それが変態的要求の可能性が。
二つ目の条件はこの俺が貴様に対して行ったセクハラ一歩手前の行為について全て不問にすることだ。
オカリンちっちゃい。人としての器がちっちゃいっす。そこにしびれる憧れる。
ダルに言われたくない。ちなみにダルのセクハラ行為はこの件に含まれない。そっちは二人で話し合え。
なんだとこら、ふざけるな。
こちらからの要求は以上だ。この2点を飲めないのなら今すぐお引き取り願おう。さあどうする？悪くない取引だと思うがな。
あんたにとってでしょ。
Kurusu puts her fingers to her brow and shakes her head in an extraordinary gesture.
まったくノルアドレナリンが過剰分泌されてる気分よ。開いた口が塞がらないわ。
貴様が顎関節症になろうとしたことではない。要求を飲むか飲まないか、さあ答えろクリスティーナ。
だからティーナってつけるな。私はクリス。
Alright, your name is Kurusu. Very well. Kurusu looks up at the ceiling to calm herself down. Does everyone in America make extraordinary reactions to everything like that? Sooner or later, she'll say, damn, or oh my god, or motherfucker.
OK。取引する。
いい返事だ。今この瞬間、君はラボメンナンバー004となった。歓迎しようクリスティーナ。いや、ザ・ゾンビよ。
どっちも間違ってるからちゃんと呼べ。ホーイン。
We spend a 1 minute stare down. Kurusu's the first one to look away. She does so in a way that she says, "Good grief."
子供ですね。
何か言ったか？天才変態少女。
ああ、もう以後変態禁止。私もあんたのこと変態扱いしないから、もう許して。
わかればいいのだ。では本題に入ろう。ダルよ、クリスティーナに。
ティーナも禁止。
クリス君にこれまでに我々が行った実験について説明してやりたまえ。
だが断る。
In the end, I was the one who had to explain along the way. I also recounted tales of my heroic deeds. Kurusu would get angry and tell me to get back on topic though. But in the end, I told her everything about the banana and the microwave phone without a single lie. Kurusu didn't ask any questions. She's quick to understand, as expected of a genius.
やっぱり興味深いわ。
貴様の見解を聞こ
う。少なくとも電磁波兵器やテレポートだっていうくだらない仮説は捨てるべきですね。もう一度実験してみてもいい？私もこの目で見てみたいの。
Without waiting for her approval, Kurusu plucks a normal banana off the bunch. She puts it in the microwave oven with a serious expression, then cheerfully inputs the timer command on her phone. I wonder why. Just look at her. I start to think that she's having too much fun. I can clearly explain why I think that. She still has that sour look on her face. Well, she is a scholar in the making, so it wouldn't be weird if she was an experimental loving girl.
岡部さんと橋田さんはバナナの方を見てて。
俺に指図しないでもらおうか。俺はマッドサイエンティストの方を。
いいからバナナから目を離さないでください。
Insta-told. Daru and I do as we're told and stare at the bananas. She didn't have to order us. He wanted to verify that exactly this teleportation phenomenon was since we neglected to look at the banana the first time.
60秒経過。何か変化は？
ないな。
Right now the banana shows jellified and comes back over here. If it's only happening once, we can just call it an accident and sorry about that, and be done with it. But it has happened twice, then that's proof that something actually is going on. Then Kurusu will likely reconsider. That is it. That this could be the first successful teleportation experiment in human history. I keep staring at the banana as if in prayer.
100秒。
A few moments after Kurusu reports,
Oh!
a gel banana suddenly appears without a sound. Now there are two of them in a bunch. It all happened faster than a blink of an eye.
出てきた。
I really am lost for words. I just witnessed the unthinkable. The phenomenon is clearly teleportation. And that, folks, is, that's it for today, basically, since I'm doing this one episode a day, So you can, it's a 30-minute long episode, but other than that, I will hopefully can finish it because it's going to be really long. Hopefully I don't blabber too much, but it's going to be worth 50 hours of gameplay of this, or reading, but Hope you guys enjoyed today's segment. So till next time.